Good day, boys and girls, and welcome to Greylake. And thanks for joining me and Dora as we go looking for, if we're very lucky, some great looking tits. The best looking tits in the UK. Yes! Now that might be up for debate, but I reckon the best looking tits in the UK are technically not tits, actually. They're reedlings. They're in their own species. They are the bearded tits or the bearded reedlings, and we are going to be going to try and find them. It is probably about 8 o'clock in the morning. I ain't got a clue. Let's have a look, see. Oh no, 7:45. We're early. We spent the night here, and now we're going to go and see what we can find. Now just be aware, Greylake is a place where you're allowed assistant dogs only, not main dogs, so she's going to go on lock lead in a moment. Now some of you might be wondering why I'm attached to the GoPro. The reason being is this is a solution I'm thinking of adapting so I don't ever lose the GoPro, because last week I had the GoPro stolen from me. Now I don't know for sure if I dropped it and someone picked it up or someone took it off me. So I'm actually physically tying the tripod one to me. Now Greylake isn't a massive place. We're starting here in the car park, but it's around here that the bearded tits like to be. And this is quite a nice place up here as well for various different things. So I might actually, because the tits are generally quite late, I'm going to go up to the hides first and see what I can see, and then walk back to the pond. Okay, so this place has changed. Last year I was down here, they had a floating platform. Obviously it's sunk, but that makes no mind. We still got plenty of places we can go. We can still, that's quite low, so I might be able to go over there and just be careful with farm workers. It is a Wednesday today, I believe, so they may be working. Not that farmers have a week off or a weekend. Come this way. No, I know it's dirty. And the ducks are all on edge because there is a Marsh Harrier flying around trying to eat them, which I guess is a good reason to be on edge.
mushroom road. Yeah, I think I saw that one, and they sold a place there. You know what, it's on such a long story. I couldn't think so. You be alright? Chris was going. Was he alright? I'm not going to say it. In case it goes away. I don't know why he's coming over. He's trying to find somewhere else to go. Opportunity is yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
It's a bit random. Nice getting aggressive, I think. Just turning nicely in the right ones. Fair few times, she said she gets in and back in.
Got a few bits of video on the first hide. We're going to go to the second hide, which is just up here. It might be a little bit quieter. It's a little bit higher as well. So, let's see what we can get. It is a little bit slippery on here. Yeah. Just what you want when you're going uphill. Good care. Okay then, kiddies, we are going to make our move to the new place, which is where hopefully reedlings are. We have got some Reed Bunting there in front of us, which are lovely, but the sun's right behind them. I could potentially go down there, but we're not going to. We're going to go to where we need to go and hope and pray that we get what we need. So we're at the pond now. I've chosen the spot along here because the sun is right there. Hopefully here we'll be able to see quite well. Just see what that angle's like. Yeah, it's probably the best we're going to do. And there's a nice spot over here for Dora to lie down off the road, so it should be nice and safe. Might stick her on my bag actually. Yeah, give me a second. So, well, yeah, I want to get on that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You want this? There you go. Keep you nice and warm. Problem with today is you've got times when it's absolutely gloomy like this because the sun's over there behind that cloud, but when the sun does come out it's absolutely beautiful. And knowing my luck, it will be when the sun is hidden by the clouds, that's when the reedlings will come out. There's one problem: the wind is picking up. Now it's not me being a baby, it's actually the reedlings being a baby. They do not like the wind, and if it is windy they're just tucked down into the bottom of the reeds rather than the top of the reeds. Also considering moving positions. Although I can see more the reed bed this side, the light is not great. Yeah, I've made my mind up. I'm going to go over to that side because the sun is right there. I don't really want to go to that side because I can't see as much as I can from here, but I can walk up and down that path potentially if something does turn up. So let's give that a whirl. Right, I got to try and find a space where I can see. Okay, I think this is the best place for me because I got some gap. Let me put the bed out for you. You want the bed out? I want the bed out. Daddy. Okay then, boys and girls, it's now 12 o'clock, so I'm going to call it a day. Been here for 2 hours, not much has turned up. So I'm going to go into Ham Wall, and I'll probably split that up into another video, so if you want to watch that, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. I'll keep on recording until we get back to the car, but I doubt it. The wind is just picked up a little bit, and the weather's not quite right for the Reedling. They are fussy little buggers. They are in the wrong country if they don't like rain and wind during this time of the year. It's peaceful out here. Sounds rather pitiful, doesn't it? Yeah. Right. Cheers. Thank you. Oh. Come.